G'day guys, Sam from the Sidemen here. Today we have a best of one battle. It is blue Vegito versus set turn only red Pilaf. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Alright, so we have Vegito on the left and Pilaf on the right. The Pilaf build is set turn only. This player is practicing for champs. Vegito starting us off by charging and passing. It looks like he's passing. Yeah. Pilaf's turn one. So Pilaf's crazy. This deck, if it's built with all sets, not with just set 10, you can actually awaken on turn one. It's probably not optimal because you only untap one energy, but it's just crazy that you can do that. I'll be testing this deck over the next kind of week, and then I'll post a video talking about how you can awaken really early and how aggro it is. This deck can be extremely aggressive. So Pilaf's attacking, Vegito takes a life, playing Bardock and attacking, double strike. So obviously any red deck can do this with the Bardock going 3 life turn 1. But you can also like awaken, because this leader awakens when you have 3 battle cards on the field. And there is a way to get 3 battle cards out. It requires a lot of luck, but it's possible. With 1 energy. With 2 energy it's very easy. But I'll talk about that a bit later. Vegito charging a Vegeta card, tapping 2 to play the Gogeta Unison. So this is the one that doesn't allow your leader to be hit by damage from attacks if you have a rest mode Saiyan card, blue Saiyan card I believe. And so it's a pretty decent bloody Unison. Can be very annoying, especially with the amount of blockers this deck usually runs. Just being able to block all the attacks on the Unison, and then the opponent can't do damage to your leader. Players are talking about something here. Swinging into leader. Using the Unison ability. He really wanted to get rid of that Bardock. So -2 and bottom decking the Bardock and drawing a card. I feel like that's a mistake. I mean, Bardock can be annoying, but paying 2 energy to remove it is a lot. Vegito, is he passing? Yep. Pilaf player charging. It's the ostrich form there. Swinging leader. Tapping 2 to play the Vegeta Unison. It looks like he hasn't got counters for some reason. Attacking. Oh, there you go. So he comes out with 2 attack, he gets +1. So this Unison's not as good as some of the other red ones, but it's easy to get out because you can get it out for 2, and it also has a decent effect, being able to allow your battle cards to attack battle cards in active mode. Unlike the Sin Shenron, it's not a permanent, it's just a once per turn unison skill. But it is a good alternative for the others if either like you want to make your deck cheaper, or if you want to be able to play your unison early and turn on your counterplays. So now the Yamcha is active, for example, and obviously Wolfang Fist. So tapping 1 to combo the Gohan, and Gohan comes into play. So a ruling for this, the Yamcha now does hit cards that come in, I believe, because there's no checkpoint between card coming in and Yamcha coming into play, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, he may have not been able to do that. We were discussing it on the judge page. I believe that when Yamcha comes into play, Gohan's not actually on the field, so it can't be negged. But that's neither here nor there at this point, because it's happened already. So this Pilaf deck is going a bit slow. I mean, turn 3 is when it really goes off, because you can get your 2 drops to play the others from the deck after you've got 3 energy. Vegito awaken now and charging. Playing the unison again. See, I mean, part of me just thinks if you had that unison there, it would be, much better to save energy and not play it. Not use the minus skill last turn. Obviously would have had to deal with a double strike, but he has a negate in hand there. Even though that would restand the Bardock. They're just talking about whether Center Beam can be used on a unison. Yes, it can. Obviously not in the unison's defensive step, but any other time, any other offensive or defensive step it can. Tapping 1 to play a 1-drop blocker. And Yamcha coming into play. Again. The free play counterplays are pretty insane, aren't they? Yamcha is one of my least favourite, but it's still very, very good. So now Pilaf obviously just needs to play 1 battle card and he can awaken. Charging a Shu. Tapping 2 to play the Mai. So when you play Mai or Shu or Pilaf, you look through the deck for the other pair, and play them. So you're playing 2 energy for 3 15k beaters, which is pretty crazy. If you have the 1-drop Shu in your hand, then you can play 2 energy for 1 energy for 3 15k beaters, which is pretty insane. And then if you have the bomb or super combo, you can even play it for free. It's very like a lot of value. Your leader card also pops 3 battle cards to give him your unison triple attack, and then you can use those 3 battle cards from the drop area to play the big boy. What is it called? The big mech of all the mechs fused. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, so he can awaken because he's got 3 battle cards, and then he can play that mercenary tower because same deal. He can be played for free if there's 3 battle cards, and he's critical on turn 1 on the first when you play him. I wouldn't have attacked with the unison, to be honest. Oh no. He changed his mind. He didn't attack with the unison. Yeah, I was going to say, because you want to give your unison triple attack. Negate on the critical. Attacking with a 15k. Sensor Beam puts him to... gives the leader 5, so he's on 20. That kind of hurts because all of the Pilaf's battle cards are 15k. You can see he has another negate there, but he's still got 3 energy open. Let's think about what he's attacking. So he's attacking the unison. Pilaf player obviously doesn't think he can get through this turn. Attacking the unison again. I guess with all the battle cards and the unison and everything being 15k, it is a lot of effort to try and get that to work. That's interesting. He's reading the Vegito. I believe when the unison's removed, you untap 1, is it? Untap 1 and draw 1, yep. Still some negates in hand for the Vegito player. So, using Pilaf leader to pop the 3 of the mechs and give his unison triple attack. I don't really get why he's attacking and not comboing. Maybe he's trying to bait negates. But I guess I think once you do that once, they know you're not going to combo again. So attacking with leader, which is 15. Oh no. Very hard choices for this Pilaf player here. Alright, comboing with the Yamcha, making it 20. Or not. Comboing with a card from hand, making it 20. Very, very hard decisions, obviously. Attacking with the Yamcha and making it 20k. Paying 3 to play the big mech by removing a Pilaf, Mai and Shu from the drop. So this is a triple attack 25k. Taking it. So we know he's got negates in hand. Surely you'll negate the attack here. No? Wow. That we should restand an energy, but I don't think it matters at this point. So the cool thing with the Vegito is his auto to, when he attacks at a marker, isn't once per turn. So you can just, when you give it triple attack with your leader, it adds 3 markers to itself. It's pretty cool. So that is a reason to attack, I guess. If you're not going to combo, didn't think of that. Paying 4 to play the Go Tinks. Minusing 2 to draw 2, obviously. So when the card's removed by skill, Bulma comes into play, and then Bulma plays a 4-drop or less Earthling only card. So here's the Yamcha. Yamcha's a beast card, I think. So he's responding with Trunks. So he's sending Yamcha back to hand. Attacking again. Just thinking about blocking with the Bulma. That's not how that works. So that Bulma, there's 2 reasons that doesn't work. That Bulma only comes out if one of your Earthling cards is removed by skill, not if it's KO'd. And it also doesn't work when it's a Bulma that is removed. Which is unfortunate. Another misplays all over the place here. Depending on what the Vegito player has in hand, I'm not sure it would make a massive difference, because he could just play the Yamcha with energy either way. So attacking the battle card to restand and get triple strike, not that it matters, but it does give him a plus 5k buff. Interestingly enough, he can't use the sparking negate here, so attacking the battle card might not have been a good idea, because he wouldn't be able to use Dimension Magic or anything, which I think he has in hand. There you go. So the counter lets Yamcha restand again. And attacking again. So that's 40k. Another negate. Doesn't restand this time. Attacking with the triple attacker. So I'm hoping he won't use any energy, because that means that the Yamcha didn't matter. He would have just played the Yamcha for 4 anyway. Senzu Bean off the super combo, pretty damn good draw. Leader's base 20 now. So that's 30k, blocking the attack. Why is the Goten still there? Okay, there we go, Goten's moved. Attacking again for the second time with 25k. I think the Vegeta player's lost here. I don't think there's any way he can, because he's still got a triple attack from the Unison, although the leader's 20k. So if he can combo out this one, there's still another 25k attack. No, he's dumped hand. Oh, well, he's scooped. So yeah, so that's good. He didn't use energy, so the that playing the Yamcha doesn't matter. But I'll speak to this player about the way the Bulma works, and we should be good. It's a very interesting match. I do think Pilaf's going to be pretty crazy, but the Vegito deck, if played well, has some potential as well. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe to keep up to date on all the Dragon Ball Super content. We want to thank Grand J Games for all their support, and remind you to use the code CyberMen5 at grandjgames.com for 5% off all your singles needs. Cheers.